Aquarius, thank you for visiting my channel, Merging Timelines. I'm Melanie. Today we're doing your general reading. This is going to be really fast, quick, and sweet to the point. You're going through a tower moment. Sun and moon signs in Taurus. Things are being shaken up. They're going to challenge the way you do things moving forward. Because maybe you've experienced something different in your life and you want to apply these differences to your own reality to see what you can create. You have the Seven of Pentacles, so you have invested in something that you are afraid of. Maybe afraid of losing, afraid of letting go of. Maybe you're afraid of the changes that you want to implement in your life to create your own reality. Who says that because they've worked for others, they will work for you? They will. All it takes is you believing that you have everything within you as the person that you are idling at the moment. So you have the Four of Swords in the reverse at the moment. You're stepping out of contemplation. You're stepping out of reasoning and thinking, overthinking the changes that you want to add into your new project. The changes that you are going to be planting in this are creating the fears within. Because it's not traditional. I feel it's not what you intended. It's not what you thought things would look like. But moving forward, it was just right as things began to unfold. It just seemed as though it was the way things were always meant to be. What is your future and what is your advice? What is your future? There it is. And your advice. Perfect. So the future is to cut out things that no longer served. So these things, the reason why the tower comes up in the environment is to change things that you have done, that people can see you doing. You're now going to do things the opposite way. And people are going to say, wow, you really changed, Taurus. You really changed. Can you change like that? And instead of wearing a false persona, you're just going to embrace these changes that are being recognized by those in your environment. You're not afraid. You feel afraid within, but you'll try not to be. You'll try not to mirror that in environment. Let's go ahead and clarify. Yeah, he needs more water than he ate. All right, so the tower in the environment, tower is for Scorpios. Sorry about that. We're going to clarify this spread and then we'll wrap it up. Sorry, this was intended to be a fast reading, but it's my last one. So I didn't want to put it off until next week. Because that wouldn't be fair if everyone else received a reading. Tower card in the environment for Taurus means that something that was traditional in the past, they're going to embrace its changes. It does initiate some fear from within. But nonetheless, I feel like you're going to apply them moving forward, and then you're going to do it in a way where you don't feel as if you have to explain. You have the Cancer card coming up as your advice, so moving forward with the new changes that you want to implement, even if they aren't seen as traditional ways of doing things. I keep getting cards coming out as I'm trying to cut the deck for your clarifiers. Thank you for watching the channel. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, so we have healing that's allowing us to change the way we do things. It's the things that we have healed from in the past that used to cause heartbreak. We now know how to deal with the heartbreak, and now we know how to get out of it. So you have and that is because you have the Three of Swords with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So something that has walked away from you was the initiation to the change in your environment. It was the loss of emotion. It was the emotions that weren't being reciprocated that forced someone to move away. Also, with you being a Taurus, I feel as though it's very hard for you to recognize the emotions that were given by this person that, again, initiated so much change in your environment because of their absence. You have the Nine of Swords with the Herald of Wands. So the Page of Wands is what you're fearful of, the new idea, the new spark, the new project. This is just an idea, though. This would be like a small beginning. So like a text message of a new idea. You have this Seven of Pentacles, and that is what is going to be the influence moving forward, something that you have decided to invest in due to the changes that were brought onto you after someone walked away. Or you could have walked away from something that you were emotionally invested in. It's vice versa. But feeling distant nonetheless, and the distance creates uncertainty and feeling as though you're moving in a circle, a revolving door. I've got the Seven of Pentacles with the Judgment. So on top of that, you have seeds that were planted, and you planted these based off of something that you've put to rest. So again, I feel like you're investing in the thing that walked away, even though it's not with you, it's the thing that you want to invest in, Taurus. You have the Knight of Wands on top of the healing that you received. Now that you're stepping out of it, I feel that you're ready to start a new adventure. This Knight of Wands, it speaks of Sagittarian energy, so it could be at this time that you're allowing all of these thoughts to register and process through your mind, that it's kind of reminding you of who and what you're invested in, what makes life fun for you. You have the Queen of Swords with the Seven of Wands. So you're blocking yourself by being so detached and by coming off as a Libra. It's like you're demanding this balance, and the balance that you're demanding is in passion. You have the Cancer card of the Chariot with the Three of Cups. So there's movement here is your advice as you move out of your third investment. So stepping away from investing in three things, three people, is what's moving you forward. Focusing on one seed that has been planted, one seed that you have yet to see because it walked away from you in the past. If you need more clarification on this reading, please send me an email, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. You take care. Bye-bye.